My name is Mike Cratzel, and my wife Jo and I have lived in this area for close to 40 years. We live on Lummi Bay, and we also have spent time on the water. We've sailed in the San Juans, we've sailed across the straits in good weather and foul weather. We've seen the effect of wind and the weather on not only ourselves in in our small boat, but also in larger craft that are in the area. The main concern that I have is one that I don't think has been addressed, and it has to do with the holding capacity of the anchors that are attached to these ships. These ships are 1,000 feet long. They have considerable area that is exposed to the wind. The winds have been documented at close to 100 miles an hour in areas along the water. You have an unimpeded stretch of water in Rosario Strait going a long distance from south to northward up toward Cherry Point. We live only a few miles from Cherry Point. These ships are terribly vulnerable to winds of that type. The anchors that they use are all cast in China. The anchors have been known to break apart under stress. I think it is imperative that any major consideration of this issue take into effect the stress upon the anchors that are vulnerable and that are really not capable of withholding the kind of stress that we've seen.